If I were to ask which of these minifigures belonged to LEGO Alien Conquest, you might be surprised to learn that technically all of them do. Hello and welcome to another video by Minifigs in Space. I'm your host, Brian, and today we are going to dive into the lore behind Alien Conquest, or rather, I should say, the lore that takes place after the Alien Conquest theme. So, without further ado, let's kick it off with a very brief overview of Alien Conquest as launched in 2011. Basically, aliens came from space to invade Earth and captured humans to use their brain power to power their spaceships and other equipment. Understandably, the humans didn't like this, so they created what they called the Alien Defense Unit, or the ADU. These are the good guys that fight off the alien invaders. The lead LEGO designer behind Alien Conquest, Mark Stafford, shared some pretty valuable insight over the years on the creation, the concept art, and also what was to come after Alien Conquest that simply was never meant to be. There was, in fact, going to be a sequel wave of Alien Conquest where the humans went into space to attack the aliens on their homeworld, but this was cancelled due to other themes going on at the time. I cannot find the original source of this image, but at some point someone took this photo at LEGO headquarters revealing there were 2 Alien Conquest themed sets that were never released, and these contain 2 minifigures that were later recycled into the LEGO minifigures theme. I'm assuming that most of you already know the alien Villainess originated with Alien Conquest. But something I've not seen discussed is that the classic Alien was also designed for the Alien Conquest theme as well, which might also explain why we see the number 51 in the background art for Alien Conquest promo images, which of course reveals a whole new subplot where the classic Alien was under captivity in Area 51 and escaped and seemed to join the alien invaders as they came from space to attack the, Earthlings. The alien Villainess in particular gives us a very interesting backstory to the whole Alien Conquest invasion, revealing that the aliens came from an imperial throne world and ruled over a vast empire already. And she is, of course, revealed as the main leader, with the alien commanders only being those who carry out her orders. And her nemesis is none other than the Intergalactic Girl, otherwise known as the Galaxy Girl. While it is not directly stated in her bio, I believe that she is part of the ADU force that leaves Earth to go attack the aliens on their homeworld. This reasoning is backed up by the fact she is 1. Nemesis of the alien Villainess, 2. Released in the same series as the classic Alien, and 3. Shares a very similar aesthetic to the Galaxy Patrol that was released in a later series. In the bio of the Galaxy Patrol, it is stated that he can resist the mind-controlling powers of the Pluvian Brain Beast, which is more commonly known as the Alien Clinger from Alien Conquest. Like the Galaxy Girl, he too has the classic space logo, but printed on the shoulder pads of his armor. Looking at the general color scheme and also the design of the helmet, it is my suspicion that he represents what was going to be Wave 2 of Alien Conquest with an upgraded version of the ADU Spaceman. The ADU helmet from Alien Conquest was reused from the last wave of LEGO Space Police. And as you can see, the helmet from the Galaxy Patrol minifigure has very similar aesthetics, such as the grip handle, and the main difference being that it has no visor. But this, I believe, was inspired by the classic space helmet, as the armor has the classic space logo. While it is really cool seeing how all these dots connect together, it still leaves a couple questions. For example, is the Galaxy Girl part of a large space force of pink astronauts? Or is she simply the only character like her? The Galaxy Patrol minifigure is revealed to be one of a great army, so it is possible she could be a special force division. But the Alien Conquest story world is still going on, as shown by the Blacktron Mutant and his connection to Alien Conquest. So who knows, maybe these answers will be provided in the future at some point. And with that, my friends, we have come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you learned something new, and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep building your universe.